Hello everyone, today I'm going to walk you guys through how to create fusion tables using the Google Fusion Table app. And it's a fairly easy process. So first step that you need to do is you need to gather your data. Right here I have Georgia home market data for 2014, and I've basically cleaned up the data to bring it down to about 23 homes, so that when I put it into the Fusion Table app, it doesn't like take an hour to actually geocode each home. So once you gather your data, first step is cleaning up the data, and this is what I've done before, and this is what I'm going to try and get this sheet, which has not been cleaned up yet, to look like. So for Google to actually read the address of the home, it needs to be in one column, and it needs to have spaces in between the home, the house number, the street, the city, and the state and zip code. So to do that, to get it into one column and to put spaces in between, we're going to use the concatenate function. And what I did here was I created a column called complete address, which I'm going to put the complete address into. Just hit equals, type in concatenate, and it comes up. And what I do is I click on the cells that I need for the address, take out the plus signs, comma. To put in the spacing, you do quotation, open quotation, space, close quotation, comma, and then same thing for the next one. Open quotation, space, close quotation, comma. Then take out this. And now you're done, and you just hit enter. The address comes up in one column spaced out correctly. And you could just drag the function down to do the same for the rest of the homes. Okay, once you've done that, the whole address is there, and now you could save it, and make sure you save it as an Excel file so that when you go into the Google Fusion Table app, it's able to read it. Okay, now that we've done that, we have all our data and everything is correctly. I've ordered it from sales price, so from 100,000 all the way to about 1 million, 2 million or so. So what we will do is we will go to launch the Google Fusion Table app. And to get Fusion Tables, what you need to do is you need to go to google.com and download Chrome. Download the Google Fusion Table app since I already have it. This would say free, and you just download it, but since I already have it, it says launch app. So once I click on launch app, it comes up, and it tells me to choose the file. So I'm going to choose the file that I just made. So this is the Georgia home market. Hit open. Then you hit next. And as you can see, this is what we just did. All the complete addresses here. Sales price is there. Everything from the Excel spreadsheet is right here. And I'm just going to hit next to import it into Google. And finish. Wait for it to import. Okay. So now that it's done importing, it shows you the sheet in Google Spreadsheet, and what's highlighted here is actually what will be used to find the location of each column when you're gonna put it over a map. So to show you what Google does is this is what it does. It takes each of the homes that I have listed and it puts them over a map and over the specific location. So for it to find the specific location, you actually need to change this to the complete address column that you just made. So now it's using, so it won't be using the city anymore, it'll be using the complete address column. So to do that, click the arrow right here, click change, and you see it says location here. You change that to text, and you hit save. Now see, it won't be highlighted anymore. Now you need to make sure that this is highlighted now. So you go here, change, and you put it as a location now. And hit save. There you go. So once we've done that, I want to geocode it. I want to map it over the map of the world, of the country. So I go to map. Now it says it's mapping city. I want to pause this. Make sure it's using complete address. You can also add a location hint so that I could do it faster. And I'm just gonna put Georgia. Hit begin geocoding. And this should take, about 10 minutes, maybe less, 5 minutes. So when it's done, I'm gonna restart the video, come back. Okay, so it just finished geocoding each address location. As you can see, there's one that's probably in Los Angeles that shouldn't be in the data that I had, but I guess it was there. But most of them seem to be right here in Georgia. So once it's done geocoding, as you can see, you can zoom in into Georgia. You can see where the concentration of my data was around the Atlanta area. And each of these dots represents one of the rows in my Excel spreadsheet. So as you can see, I can click on one and pull up a bunch of data from the Excel spreadsheet that I had. There's the parcel number, the zoning, sales price, number of acres on the land, the square footage, living area, all that, and the date when it was sold. All that can be pulled up just by clicking on that one dot. And it actually goes to a specific location of the home on the street. So another thing that you could do that's nice with this Google Fusion Tables things, the Google Fusion Tables app, is you could actually change the color of each of these dots to represent, say, sales price. So what we would do is go to change feature styles. I'm going to go to buckets, and then I'm going to hit divide into, and I see it's going to use the sales price as the marker to change each of these dots. So you could change that from whatever you want, living area, acres, whatever. And I'm going to just keep it a sales price, and it shows me the highest sale price that I have in my data. So I'm going to change that here. Hit enter, and as you can see, it just divided them up into 2 buckets. I want more than 2, I think I want 4. So click divide up in 4 buckets, and it goes 0 to about 400,000, and 450,000 to 900,000, and it just keeps giving you a different range, and it changes the color of the dots based on that range. So I like that, and I'm going to hit save. As you can see, it changes up right here. So this red represents the highest sales price, and you see it's spread out all over. But I also want a legend to be there so that it's not too confusing about what each color represents. So I'm gonna go here, go to automatic legend, and just hit show market legend. And in the title of the legend will be sales price. And there you have it, pops up. You have the legend. Other thing you could do is you click on this window. I do want the complete address to appear. So I'm going to go to change info window, and from the columns that I had in Excel, I'm going to put in the complete address column. Hit save. And now when I click on that same dot, complete address appears. There you have it. That's Google Fusion Tables. That's how you create a Google Fusion table. Change up the colors and everything. There's so much you can do with this. It's a really great tool. Hit done. Actually use this guy right here and actually view the home if available. If Google actually took pictures. See what I could do. Alright. So you actually go on the street and look at the home. So you can screenshot this and take pictures, move around. Actually, it's good for guys who are in real estate. You can use this for anything. You can use this for looking at stores in a specific area. So it's a great tool. There's Google Fusion Tables, guys. Please look out for more of my videos in the future. Thank you.